This is The Scoop for Tuesday.
I'm Lisa Marzilli with the WMNF News headlines. The Republican Party of Florida is calling for a special meeting to hold a vote on the future of its chairperson, Christian Ziegler, who is under criminal investigation after a woman accused him of rape. The Tampa Bay Times reports a memo sent by Evan Power, vice chair of the state GOP, to the party's executive board calls for the meeting to be held December 17th at the Rosen Center Hotel in Orlando. Hurricane Idalia caused devastation to Pinellas County beaches. WMNF's Chris Young reports on the latest in the emergency beach restoration efforts.
Sand dunes have been constructed on Sunset, Paso Grill, and Indian Rocks Beach, and work is finishing up at Bel Air Beach.
The dune is designed to help add some storm damage protection to the upland properties, some protection against surge, and also to add needed sand to the beach, which has been really deflated and eroded since Idalia came through.
Dr. John Bishop is the Pinellas County Coastal Management Coordinator. He explained how this is just the first phase of an ongoing project.
This was an emergency stopgap to try to add some protection, and hopefully it'll stay in place and keep that protection in place until we're able to come back and do something more permanent and, larger, like a nourishment project.
Robin Gomez is the city manager for Madeira Beach, where construction is expected to be completed early this week.
We're always prepared for the storms, but yeah, this will definitely help out to reduce some of the flooding.
Pinellas County plans to start construction on their longest segment in Indian Shores early this month. For WMNF News, I'm Chris Young in Madeira Beach.
Last Friday, the city of Clearwater collaborated with the Southern Alliance for Clean Energy to promote 6 new electric vehicle charging stations installed at Coachman Park as part of the city's Greenprint 2.0 sustainability plan. WMNF's Corey Beltran was there and filed this report.
The Driving on Sunshine Roadshow event fulfills 4 of the 8 core topics of the city's updated sustainability plan. Clearwater Sustainability Specialist Melody Yin emphasized that community outreach is high on the list among the initiative's goals.
The reason why we have this celebration is also because we are really about talking to the residents, getting community engaged, and making sure that they know there are other options as well. So it is an EV event today, but we also talk about climate-friendly commuting. So for people who are not able to afford an EV, what are some of the other options that they can do to help the planet?
Clearwater Sustainability Manager Cassie Cordova agrees, but reminds us that it's up to municipalities to lead the way despite the strong headwinds.
This is the future. So, it's not a matter of if we do it, it's when we do it, right? And municipalities have to lead it because eventually, 50 years from now, it's not going to be an option. So we have to put in the infrastructure for our own fleets. There's just a lot of difficulties for everybody to get their hands on vehicles. So even municipalities who have tried ordering vehicles, we'll put in the order and then we have to cancel that because there's just no supply.
Greenprint 2.0's first timeline target for 2025 includes goals to reduce building energy use, implement climate adaptation ordinances, and introduce urban agriculture programs. The targets become much more comprehensive and significantly bolder as the timeline approaches 2050. For WMNF News in Clearwater, I'm Corey Beltran.
Florida Department of Transportation Secretary Jared Perdue has rejected $320 million in federal funds aimed at helping reduce tailpipe emissions, arguing that federal transportation officials are overstepping their authority. Last month, Perdue notified U.S. Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg that the state would not participate in the federal carbon reduction program, a 5-year, $6.4 billion effort focused on emissions that contribute to global warming. In weather, it's going to be cloudy and cool today with a high of 72, partly sunny and breezy on Wednesday with a high of 67. I'm Lisa Marzilli with the WMNF News headlines.
This is The Scoop, recorded at WMNF Tampa.